Na 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 na.
So I'm back with a serious topic, okay? This is a serious topic. And okay, so I don't know about you guys, but do you have like a statement or like a frequently asked question that people ask you all the time or say to you all the time that really gets on your last nerve? Because I do. And it usually comes in a cluster. I'm lucky, you know, comes in a cluster, or it's just that one statement that gets on my nerves, okay? And if you're thinking, what could that be? What's that? You know, what's she talking about? Well, I'm talking about this, okay? Oh, you don't look African. You don't look African. Oh, you don't look African. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry. Do you know what? I actually left the bone for my nose, my loincloth, and my spear at home. You know, I can be so silly sometimes. I'm so sorry. It's probably why you didn't realize I was African. So I'm just gonna run home and put those on. That way, when you see me walking around, you can say, oh, okay, there goes the African, right? Like, seriously, people say the stupidest things. Like, I don't understand. So if you're out there, yeah, and this is a statement that you've actually said to somebody before, I wanna know what you're thinking, like what you were thinking when you said it, not in a horrible way or anything, but like what was running through your mind when you made that statement? Or what response were you looking for? Like, what response were you looking for? Because to me personally, it's an insult. You know, it's not like you're saying it and you're making me happy. You know, it's not like someone says to me, oh, you don't look African. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, seriously, are you being serious? Oh my god, thank you. You know what, I've been trying so hard not to come across as African, you know, so I am so happy that you noticed. I'm so happy, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy that you of all people think I don't look African. Seriously. And you know what? And what usually pisses me off the most is it's usually oh, you don't look African. No. Wait. Rewind. It's it's like is that your hair? Is that your hair? Don't touch my hair, please. Yeah, it's my hair. Okay, it's all mine. And then, you know, you kind of stop them because they go to touch it. You know, as they say, is that your hair? They go to touch it, and I'm like, yeah, it is. Don't touch my hair. And then it's like, oh, where are you from? You know, background-wise. Well, both my parents are from Africa. And, yeah, I'm African. No, what I usually say is, oh, I'm African. And then, you don't look African. Are you mixed? YouTube, the world at large, whoever is watching this video, do I look like I'm biracial? And it's like, where'd you guys get this stuff from? Like, seriously, where'd you get this stuff from? The only person that could ever say to me, you don't look African, would be somebody who has visited the continent of Africa, who has visited every country on the continent, of Africa. And I stress continent because most people don't even know that Africa is a continent, and if they do, they must forget or something, because they always talk about it like it's a country, like it's a country, and it's not. It's a continent. It's a continent made up of other countries. So unless you visited every single one of those countries, and then not only that, but you have lived with every single tribe that makes every single country, and you've lived with them for hundreds of years, and you studied them, you studied their bone structure, their skin, their hair texture, their height, all these other factors. You've studied all this, and you've been doing it for hundreds of years. And then you see me walking down the road, me in my loincloth, my spear, and the bone in my nose, and you say to me, hey you, in the African costume. Don't even get me started. When you wear traditional clothing and people say, oh, I like your costume. Costume. Like, what the hell are you talking about? It's not a costume. This is clothes. It's my clothes. This is the clothes that we wear on a daily basis. What are you talking about? I'm not wearing a costume. But that is a different story for another day, another video. And, you stop me and you're like, hey, you girl with the bone in your nose. What are you wearing? Why are you wearing that? And I say, oh, it's because I'm an African. Ha. And you're like, oh, and then you can say to me, oh, you don't look African, due to the hundreds of years of research that I've done over the spanning across how long. I can deduct that from the information that I have, you don't look African. And even then I'll say to you, oh, okay, that's weird because I'm African. So if you're out there, seriously, and you get this question a lot, or statement, people say this to you a lot, let me know. And if you're the person that says this to people, let me know what you think an African's supposed to look like. I don't understand. What is it about me that doesn't look African? Like, to me personally, I personally think that if you're black and you're not Caucasian, you're not Indian, you're not Oriental, or whatever, if you're black like me, I don't care which end of the spectrum you fall in, if you're on the darkest end or the lightest end, if you're black, then you're African. I don't even think that black people should be called black, we should be called African, okay? That's my opinion. I don't have anything, I don't have any viable historic evidence or whatever. I don't have anything to kind of firmly base it on, because it's my opinion, okay? And I'll explain to you guys why I think that, or the logic behind that statement that I just made. And it's like me, okay, so let's take me and say that I'm Chinese, and I was born in England, okay, born and bred in England. My mum, my dad, born and bred in England. Their parents, born and bred here. Their great-great-great-grandparents, born and bred here. 10 generations of my family, okay, born and bred here. Now, my fellow Englishman acknowledges that yes, I am British, yes, I have a British passport, I'm English. But I am not a white man. I'll never be a white man. I'm Chinese. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm Chinese. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, I am Chinese. Like, it's so due to, slavery, because of slavery and stuff. If you're black and you've had hundreds, generations upon generations of your family born and bred in the Caribbean, North America, Central America, South America, okay, that's all good, but you're African. Seriously, guys. So when someone says to me, oh, you don't look African, I don't see what you're trying to say to me. Like, I don't understand. It's not uplifting. It's not a good thing. It's insulting. What are you trying to say? Like, and I'll tell you guys now, seriously, most people out there, all you know of Africa is what you see in the media, like what you see in the media, what you get from the big people upstairs, the same people that came and raped our land and our women and left us and told us that we weren't good enough. So what you get about Africa is what you see in the media. Okay, 1. And 2, you have never stepped foot in Africa for you to make any form of deductions about what the people are supposed to look like. And I tell you now, you can visit a tribe that has the most beautiful, darkest skin people ever, that, you know, that rich chocolate color, and their hair texture is like a 2A, 2B, do you know what I mean? You know, right up there with the loose, the wavy, the whatever. And then, you know, there are other tribes who are on the, you know, the lightest end of the spectrum, you know, golden, you know, really, you know, light golden, and they have the tightest hair texture. You know, it's beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful. Being a black woman, being a black man, you know, it's, to me, I think it's so beautiful, because I feel like we're the only race that has such a vast range of complexions. It's so amazing. It's amazing. To me, it's amazing. Hair textures, there's just so many. There's no two hair textures that are exactly the same. It might look the same, but it probably responds to like different products differently. It responds to water differently. Our hairs are amazing. We are amazing. So automatically when someone says to me, oh, you don't look African, to me, in my mind, and I might be wrong, but it's because you associate Africa with, you know, there's like, you have like certain negative connotations attached to being an African. So to me, when you say it that way, you say it because you're shocked. Oh, how could you be African? Do you know what I mean? And look the way you do, or have what you have, type thing. And like, I'm not solely talking about my hair, okay? Got nothing to do with hair, or it has to an extent got something to do with hair, because most of the time people ask me this question, they are usually referring to my hair, you know? But if you're out there and you get this question a lot, if you're African and people say this to you a lot, let me know, okay? Or if there's other statements or questions that people say to you that grate you, yeah, let me know, okay, guys? I really want to know what the world at large thinks of what I'm saying. If you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. But don't just say to me, oh, you're wrong. Say to me, okay, well, fair enough that you think this, but I think this because, and then give me an example. You know, like I gave you the Chinese person example. Give me an example. Don't just attack me, okay? I don't want to be attacked, like, because once again, everything I'm saying, my opinion, okay? My opinion probably differs from a lot of people's opinions, and that's completely fine. Don't take offense to anything that I'm saying. If I've offended you, it's not my intention, but neither am I going to apologize for offending you, because at the end of the day, it's my opinion. And if you think about it, I'm just a 21-year-old girl somewhere in North London making videos for YouTube. So there's no need for you who, you know, you don't know me at all to take offense to what I have to say. And if we're all going to be adults about it, there's no need to take offense. If you disagree with me, let me know what you think. You know, just tell me. Don't attack me, tell me. And if you're watching this video from my YouTube page, then comment. Just let me know what you think. If you're watching this from my Tumblr, reply back. Either reply back through Tumblr, or click into YouTube and comment underneath here. If you're on Kiss, the same thing. Either comment directly in Kiss, or come to my channel and comment, or come to the video and comment. And seriously, if there's other YouTubers that you think might want to chime in on this video, send this video out. Send it to people that you think might have an opinion on this, because I really want to know what people think. And I'm probably talking fast. Yes, it's definitely a London thing, talking fast. So I hope you're catching what I'm saying. It's because this is just something that really grates me, you know? So yeah, let me know. And I love response videos, okay? So if you are a YouTuber that makes videos and you want a response, you want to respond, and you've got something to say, please make a video. And I look forward to reading everybody's comments and video responses and stuff. But seriously, like, I want to know what you guys think. And yeah, okay? And like I said, if you do get anything similar, it doesn't have to be exactly you don't look African, or is that your hair, or whatever. So any frequently asked questions that you get that grate you, or statements that people say to you, and they probably think that they're kind of complimenting you, but really you find it disrespectful, like I do, then yes, I am African. Okay, I am African. I'm very, very proud to be African. I was born and bred there. I love my country. I love my continent, I love my people, I love my race. And there's nothing about me that I would change. There's nothing about my heritage, my lineage, my bone structure, my culture, the language that I speak, that I would change. I love that I'm able to speak Tree, and I think it's amazing that, I have this language, and I love that I can, sit with my mom and we can talk and laugh, and I love that. So, the next time you see me, if you're out there and you see me and you think that saying to me, oh, you don't look African, is a compliment, it's not. It's just damn right disrespectful to me, because I love Africa. Okay. Alright, guys. Toodles.